Okay, we're on. Hermit Bob here, owner of Hermit Bob's Dragonfly Garden Bistro. And we're here at the loading dock. Okay, it's my house and I'm in my garage. Anyway, yesterday I was cooking some ribs on my portable pit. It's a Pit Boss portable one. I like it because it's small. I just roll it out and do it. But when I get done cooking, I usually just turn up the highest temperature, which is 500, so it burns itself out. Apparently, there was some grease in there, and I didn't know it. And it burned all the paint off the back here. Nice shiny silver. Looks better with the silver than the dumb copper paint. Anyway, I'll have to do a little sandblast in there to get that back to normal. Ribs were good. That was the point. What else? Oh, my gardener, lawn guy. In Florida, you have people that just like riding mowers that come by and mow your lawn and do your edging, and they're gone. You know, wham bam. Thank you, sir. Anyway, he didn't show up this week, and it was getting to the point where he might not show up next week. You start thinking of things that happened to people on 4th of July weekend, and he might never show up again. So I have an electric lawnmower. It does really well, except the guy pushing it's kind of slow. Anyway, so I went out and mowed the lawn and did the edging today on one side of the house, the side that everybody sees. The rest he can do when he comes, if he comes. Anyway, that was my big day today. And I weighed myself before I mowed, and I weighed myself after I mowed. And thanks to the heat and the humidity, I lost 2 pounds today. I'm very happy. And let's see, the last thing I want to tell you about, I watched an excellent movie. Oh my gosh, it was called Heads of State. I don't know who the people were. I mean, I'm not familiar with the actors that were in it, the leads. They didn't even look familiar, which isn't much to say. I have a problem recognizing people anyway. But they did an incredible job. The whole thing was incredible. The special effects, people complain about AI. I like the special effects they use AI. In blowing up things and stuff. It looks so much better than the simulated ones that they use. So it was very good. But it did have 2 people in it that I'd heard of, Patty Considine and Stephen Stephen Rude. Is that his name? I think so. Anyway, they were in supporting roles. Excellent, excellent. I judge a movie well in the first 10 minutes. If I'm not enraptured in the first 10 minutes, I turn it off and I don't finish watching it. I don't talk bad about it because it might be an excellent movie for somebody else. I just don't watch it. I don't suffer through it. So I'd never make a good film critic because I won't watch movies I don't like. But the movies I really like, all of them that I like, do this little thing. They put you into a trance almost. It's almost like a meditation trance where you're meditating. Yes, I meditate. So does Howard Stern. So get over it. Anyway, it's like that same type of trance where you can just feel like nothing's going on and you're just locked in, and it kept me there the whole movie. But there was an outstanding bit part. Well, it might have been a supporting actor. If I was a voting member of the Screen Actors Guild or whoever votes for the Oscar, I'd vote this guy for best Oscar in that supporting role. And it's the son of Dennis Quaid, and his mother was Meg Ryan. And you know what they used to say about Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan having a son? She got nailed. Okay. Anyway, he was fantastic. He was so funny and so good. I mean, he just nailed that. But that movie, all in all, a little gory, just it's a movie. Get over it, okay? It was fun. All right, that's all I got. Uh, Smoke them if you got them. Ribs, but not your barbecue. Okay,